Hey there, Aquarius. This is Cindy from the New Moon Tarot. I'm a witch and a tarot card reader, and this is a general love reading for Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, Aquarius for this week. If this one doesn't resonate so much, go ahead and check out your natal chart and my other readings. If you are a cross watcher, keep in mind that the energies here might be reversed for you. And if you would like your own private reading, you can find all of my info down below in the description box. I am doing $20 readings for the next couple of weeks here. All right, we're looking at the overall energy here, Aquarius, and my overall impression is this is someone who's screwed up majorly. There's a lot of swords here. Some of you are definitely dealing with another air sign, but there's a lot of thought energy coming your way from this person overall. We're going to go back and forth between you and your person, and we're going to do a couple of oracles at the end. But right now, this person's really in their head with that Nine of Swords. They're deep in their head thinking about this relationship, putting a lot of thought energy your way. The Ten of Swords, they're feeling a little bit gutted here. And I think it's because of their own behavior. The Eight of Swords is self-limiting behavior or self-sabotage, not realizing the full impact of your actions or not taking action, not realizing that you can. There is something here that this person needed to do or didn't do. The Ten of Swords could also be how you are feeling about the situation, because you seem kind of like you're kind of done here. You're a little bit done. All right, let me show you the bottom of the deck. We have the Five of Wands. Fives are conflict in the tarot anytime I see a five. And this is a pretty bad fight between two people. You can see even the cats are fighting. It's a really dramatic sort of situation, lots of drama. There is probably a really nasty fight here. We're going to get more into that in a second. Let's look at your person's energy. The Five of Cups here, they have regrets about their actions. This is the full benefit of hindsight, right? Oh, I should have said that, or I shouldn't have said that, or what would have happened if I would have done this instead? Shoulda, woulda, coulda. You can't take it back. What's done is done. But this person still is kind of living in that energy. They may be like replaying the fight that they had with you or whatever the situation was. They're kind of deep in their head about this. The Page of Pentacles is an offer of some sort. In this case, it's a mea culpa. It's I'm sorry. They don't want to apologize. They need to. I think they've done a little bit of reflection here. Sometimes in the heat of the moment, we say stupid things. The Justice card, Libra energy, it's finding a sense of balance here. You can see even the cats are fighting in that one. It's apologizing to somebody. It's making amends, making it right. They need to own up to what they did. Now, they're showing up here as the King of Swords. Of course, this is Aquarius energy, but also Libra and Gemini, so you could be dealing with another air sign, or this person perceives themselves as your match. Whenever you have a court card showing up, two court cards in the same suit, king and a queen, it's a match. It's people who, well, they have a connection. Sometimes it's a soul tie or a twin flame or a soulmate, or there's just some sort of perception here that the two of you belong together, and I do think this person feels that way. Because you're showing up over here as the queen. Let's go ahead and take a look at you. We have the Tower, Scorpio energy. I do think a Tower kind of came down here. This is a pretty bad fight. You could have been dealing with a Scorpio as well, but maybe there was a pattern that needed to end here, or bad behavior, or something needed to end here. The Eight of Cups is walking away. I'm not sure if they walked away from you or you walked away from them, but you're away and you're staying away. The Queen of Swords. Now, this is you. This is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Queen of Swords cuts people out. She goes really cold. And quite honestly, that's kind of an Aquarius thing to do. Don't get the knives out. I'm an Aquarius as well. We tend to rationalize and distance, and we head over heart things. And I think that's kind of what you're doing right now. Five of Swords. Yeah, there was a pretty nasty fight here. Sometimes this is manipulation. Sometimes this is, somebody who's not playing it straight with you. They had an ulterior motive. And I do get the sense that there is some lying here. Let me show you. So, Two of Swords. This was somebody acting, well, all right, you see she's blinded. She's not seeing exactly what she's doing here. She's making a head over heart decision. I just think this person was acting out of thought and not using their emotions here. I think that they had an agenda with the Seven of Swords. That is lying, cheating, stealing, sneaky, shadiness, somebody who has an agenda. They weren't really showing up here and giving you their best energy. They were being shady. Seven of Wands, defensive behavior. Maybe you even called them out on what they did and they refused to admit it, which is maddening. Usually in a situation like that, when you call somebody out, what you need to do is apologize. You don't need to double down on it and, no, it didn't happen that way, or, like, this is really defensive. I'm backed into a corner. I admit nothing. But as you can see over here with the Hermit, Virgo energy, they've done some reflection. This is going within, learning a lesson. This is definitely like quiet time away from you. I do think this person has been able to see their actions in a new light. I think with all of these swords here, they've gone really logical. They're not looking at it like in the heat of the moment, like using wands energy or emotions with cups energy. This is swords energy, so it's super logical. It's very brain focused, being able to kind of rationally look at something. Maybe that's what this person has been doing. All right, back over to you. We have the Ace of Swords. That is some truth coming in. It's also a sense of cutting this person out, and you may have just given them the cut, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore with you. You're showing up here as the Nine of Wands. You're tired. I think this was a pretty nasty ending that the two of you had, and I think you're still trying to pull yourself together. And I almost feel like hearing from them is going to be a burden with the Ten of Wands. It's somebody laying something on you that you don't know if you want to deal with. And we do have some decision making here with the Two of Wands, what you want to do with this apology. Do you want to release this person, let him go, open up to a new cycle? Do you want to hear him out, give him another choice? I don't know. You're going to need to decide what to do here, but this is going to feel a little bit like a burden. All right, let's look at your oracles here. New moon in Gemini, communication is key. You could even be dealing with a Gemini with all of these swords showing up here. Yeah, I do think that there needs to be some honest communication. And we have egg moon, trust. This person, I think, betrayed your trust. Or they showed you that your trust in them was misplaced. They abused your trust. There's something here that the trust is no longer there. And that is a huge issue that's going to need to be addressed. I think that's part of that decision that you're going to be making. Can you actually trust this person again? I don't know. That's something only you can decide. All right. Let me know down below if this resonated. Please like and subscribe since I do free weekly readings here on YouTube. If you want one of your own, you can find my info down below in the description box. I'm doing the $20 readings for the next couple of weeks. If you also click on that link down below, it'll take you to answer some of the questions that you might have. I'm getting some emails with questions. All right. Thank you so much, and blessed be.